12:57. Eep. Sweet. Okay, guys, it's a Friday night. It's actually a Saturday. I'm freaking tired, ridiculously tired. I've been getting up really early for the past couple days to hang out with friends, and while that is amazing, that means I don't get a lot of sleep. Every person I'd hung out with for those, 3 days straight, I got up and met, in the morning around, 8 or 9 or 10, and every one of them was like, dude, your eyes, they're bloodshot, are you okay? And so, tonight I'm going to see if I can actually get some sleep. I'm just really freaking hot right now. So, construction stories part 58. I don't know. I don't know a title. I'll think of one. Well, the first thing that happened, today was a very beautiful day. It's very strange to see color in the sky, because normally it's gray, and gray isn't really, it is a color, technically, but it's not the same as, a color, like orange, or purple, or frick. Like orange or purple or those other, sky colors. So, it was really odd seeing the sky not cloudy. It was clear blue, not a cloud in the sky. And that's just crazy. That doesn't really happen a lot here. It might, but not recently, so it was crazy. It was also very windy, and usually it's only windy when it's raining, so it was well, this is amazing, because I love the wind. The wind is very nice for my soul. I love it. And so I'm just out there, standing outside of my car, getting, this suntan on my face, just burning my eyes, staring at the sun, and having the wind tussle my hair, and I'm just feeling majestic and at peace with the world. And then I put on my hard hat and have to go. That's the thing I hate the most about working at construction, is wearing my hard hat when the wind could just be going through it and the sun could be hitting me and stuff. But it has to happen, I guess. But, oh yeah, so I get to work, I go inside, and I sit there, and I'm like, this is stupid, why would I sit here? And we're on the dock, so we're right next to the water. So I just walk out to this spot that they have that's kind of just grass by the water, and I'm just going to stand there and stare out at the sea and have this really super deep moment, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to say is it was fantastic. And at the time, my hair was very, up, and so it looked like I was, lionish or something, and a bunch of people were commenting on it. And Sean walks by, and he walks by and he's like, dude, you look like that guy from Teen Wolf. I'm like, brick. So, I've still never even seen that, but I don't really plan to. I don't know. The other thing that happened tonight is I was working underneath a carpenter called Neil. You may have heard of him. May have not. And he was just sitting on his phone, when he should have been working. And yeah, that's his responsibility. I am not a journeyman like he is. And I'm not going to tell him to stop doing whatever. But I kind of did. And we were just kind of talking back and forth, and he just started dropping knowledge bombs on me. He was just talking, then he'd be like, yeah, you always got to go out for beers with the boss, because once the boss gets to know you, he wants you there. The guys who go out to drink with the boss, they stay on the job. The guys who didn't ended up going away. And I was like, whoa. And he's telling me about how it's really fun to work on schools, and telling me about how he likes smaller jobs better than big jobs, and all this jazz. And so it was nice. I really like that type of guy who isn't being condescending, and he isn't being cocky, I guess. He's just sharing. He's just sharing what he knows with you. And that's what I want to do with you guys when I actually have developed things to share with you. I just want to be that guy who's like, hey man, this is cool, check it out if you want, you know. But whatever. Also, another thing that happened was when we were about to leave tonight. So this was like a half hour ago. Amber and I and Dan and I think another guy, Francis, were walking down the main corridor. Okay, so there's a main corridor, there's pontoon, and then there's another corridor. There's the main, and there's these branches that come off it, and the stairways are the size of the branches. And so we're in the main corridor, we stop there, we look over this way, and all the carpenters are like ants, just like climbing up the stairwell and like yelling at each other and carrying their bags and getting out of there, okay? And so we kind of stop there, and we're kind of waiting for them so that we can go up the stairs. And they're all being really loud, so I'm like, I'm pranking, it's a Friday. Shut up! And then I just step behind the pontoon. So they all look over and they all see Amber. She's just standing there like, what? So I got her. Also, she's leaving for 2 weeks to go to school, starting on Monday, and so that sucks for me because we work very well together, so I think that it's just going to be a lot different with her not being there. And I hope she comes back, but if she doesn't, I'm just going to be sad. Anyways, I'm going to go take a shower, possibly make some more of this, probably not, collect my Nerf stuff, and then maybe drive. No, I'm just going to go to sleep today. I'm going to go to sleep. I hope you have a wonderful night. I am also having a wonderful night. Just go hard. You guys are awesome and stuff. Good night.